Right, hi everyone. I just tried to do a vid. I rambled on for about 2, 3 minutes, and then I looked down and I seen the button start recording, and I didn't press it. So I was whittling away like an idiot, and it wasn't getting recorded. So I feel like crying. But basically, I wanted to just go through a character sheet. It's just for people that never really played Pathfinder before, even any role playing game. Because I got a new group member and it can get overwhelming for people sometimes. So I thought I'd do this. I'm going to do my best to try to explain things, but please bear with me. But I'm going to go from the top. You can see your abilities, which is strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, and there's scores there. When you check the book, it will give you your modifiers, which is either +2, 0 for 10, seeing that's 12, it gets +1, and so on down there. Uh, these stats, like strength, would be handy, when it comes to your attack. So if you're going to attack someone, you use your base attack, which on this one is 3, if it can be seen. Which it's a pain in the neck because you can just about see it. It's not as clear as I would like. And then you add your strength, which is 2 +2, so that'll be 5. So you roll that, and then you need to, what you've got to do, because there's something called AC, and some of the group character sheets it would have been a defense, but this guy here would be 18. So if someone needed to hit them, they would need 18 or over. So if you had an attack of 5, you add that to your d20, you roll the d20, and then you get over, that or over. So that covers that quickly. Also below there is saving throws, your fortitude, your reflex, and your will. And I'm sorry about that it can't be seen as well as I would like, but never mind. As you can see, a fortitude on this guy is a 4 in total. If you just about make that out. Yep, just about. Yeah, that's better. And then the others are +1, +1. So I would ask someone, let's say a fortitude check. I ask them to roll a d20, add their fortitude, which is +4, and then there's something called a difficulty class, which you got to get over, which I know about personally. So if it's 15, you got to roll your d20. If it's the fortitude, which is 4, you add that onto your d20, and then you've got to get over that, on or over that difficulty class. Yeah, that covers that bit. Also, that to do with AC, back to AC, you can see the touch AC and flat-footed AC. Flat-footed is when you're unawares and stuff, and literally flat-footed. So, you know, um, basically, if you get surprised or something like that. Just there's a touch AC as well, which is 10. For contact stuff. And when it comes to armor, each armor's got different values. So let's say chainmail, so you add, which is 5. So you add the +5 onto your basically unmodified AC of 10, just to keep it basic and simple. So that would be 15, and then you probably would have a shield. So let's say a heavy steel shield, which is add +2 to that, and that'll bring it up to 17. Also, your deck could modify that. So if it's a +2, you add the 2 onto that also, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, so you end up with an AC of 19. I'll just cover it like that, the basics of that. There is also a max deck depending on what you're wearing. So some of the stuff could be a max deck of +3, so it's your modifier basically. Your modifier that you can have in there, your maximum modifier that you can have in there, to add to your AC. So if it's a max modifier of +1 and that is a +2 or 3, you're not able to add that onto your AC, I believe. Please, if I've made any errors in this, just correct me below. It's just really just getting the basics covered for new people. There's also skills, which is here, which you see all the little bonuses and that there. So climb, you can is based under your strength. So so there's as you can see, the total climb there is +1, and you add your strength bonus to that, which ends up your total amount. So let's say you've got a 2 in strength, you've just added +1 onto your you've got a rank of +1. It ain't one of your main skills, so it'd be 2 +1 is 3. Now, when you started off a character, you got because it's different from ordinary D&D. There's something called when you put a rank, add a rank onto it, you automatically add the 4 to it, and it gets so it'd be sort of like me starting off with some of these, and there will be class skills covered in the book depending on the character you ended up with. So if one of your class skills is under diplomacy, and you put a 1 rank in there, you automatically get +4 points to that, I believe. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Please, Peter Can, please correct any errors I make down below, but I'm just trying to keep it as simple as I can. I won't go any more into that. Plus, you got the handy feats like blind fight, which you can fight in the dark without any penalties and stuff. These things help your characters. Just quick with that. I won't go any more with that, to be honest, because I really just wanted to do the basics on there. Turning over, as you can see, you've got your gear and stuff, and if I can really up close with the gear, I can't see properly, but you can see your gear, your items, your equipment, and each one weighs a certain amount, and that can encumber you, which is in the book also. It could be light, medium to heavy encumbrance. Basically, also one other thing, when you're trying to grapple someone or something like that, there's this CM bonus and CM defense. So CM bonus is when you're trying to grapple someone. The defense is, when you're trying to, get out of a grapple or try not for someone to grapple you and stuff like that. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, also, yeah, you got your initiative, which is your deck bonus. So if your deck is +2, you just add +2 to that. Speed, seeing this one's a dwarf, is 20. We've got different speeds there. Also, that can be modified depending on the weight you're carrying. With a dwarf, it doesn't matter so much. They've got a standard speed. With other characters, it will alter that a bit. Right, I hope all that makes sense. I try to keep it as clearly and simply as possible. I hope I didn't make any too many major errors of trying to explain things, but I just thought I'd just quickly go over a character sheet and just explain a few things, just to help, new players and that. There's only one last thing I did forget to say about is the experience point totals, which you get awarded after an adventure and stuff, and you get your also experience points for things you do in game. So award experience after the end of each session. And that just gets added to the total, and then depending if it's a slow, fast, or heavy experience, which has got it all in the books anyway. I'm using standard for this, depending on the level point where you go up. This guy's 5,000, and to go up a level, you need 9,000 or over. You also get experience points for creatures killed and stuff like that. Plus adventure completion experience as well. And you also got your gold, which is the standard is gold pieces, but there's gold pieces, silver pieces, copper pieces, and there's platinum pieces as well, which are 100 copper pieces make a gold piece. 10 silver pieces make a gold piece as well. I believe it's 10 gold make a platinum, I believe. I hope I got that right. 10 copper make a silver piece. Yeah, that's it. That covers the basics as much as I would like to cover, to be honest. I hope that has helped anyone that is new to this game, and I hope I have done a good job of it. I'm sure I have, and I just hope it just helps the new player as well that is a part of my group. And that's it. Till next time.